Check the date. It's 10 days ago. Please subscribe to Love Cover Live Podcast. Her name is Melissa.
So that's the only way I can see karma, but it's not like a punishment. It's more like a universal law, like gravity. If you put yourself on a frequency, a lower frequency, yes. Put yourself on a higher frequency, yes. So it kind of worked like that. Yeah.
There's a couple of things you said that was just so fascinating to me. You're differentiating between karma and the law of attraction. I love that because it really puts the power back into people's hands rather than you're at the mercy of this force and then you get stuck into guilt over whatever you've done. It really puts the power back into people's hands to make the change in their life.
God gives us all the free choice, whatever you want to do. That the hell that they're in is the created hell, fraction. If you're doing something bad, you put yourself in that energy vibration. So now you're more open to bad energy coming to you. You put yourself in that frequency. If you put yourself in the frequency of lies, if you put yourself in the frequency
of hate,
putting someone down, you might put them down, but then you're going to be put down because you're in that frequency. To be afraid more, they wanted more separation, that they didn't want to connect it to that, hey, we are one. We're all the same. We're all love.
3, 2, 1.
This is a Pinguinati production. Yo, yo, yo. Here we go. From Sagittarius arm Earth to the Orion planet. Welcome to your new Earth.
Yes, the Earth game is not always easy. We've chosen to be at a time where we're going to actually experience a full vibration change.
This is confirmation of what exactly has been happening to me because I'm affected with the Mandela effect. This is why I believe in the multiverse. For the past 10 years, I've been traveling to different Earths.
The Earth is going to a higher frequency. And she's going to more like a higher dimension, 5-dimensional, whatever you want to call it, a higher dimension. And what that's doing is that people who want to stay on a 3D or lower vibration are going to have a very hard time. They're going to have a very hard time. Changing energy. Earth is changing energy.
Oh, yes. I was going to ask you about that.
That's what I would tell your listeners. Don't feel, if you feel like physically strange some days, it's because the earth is rising, and she will continue to rise until she reaches a certain vibration. What I got was that she kind of made an agreement to play this game for a couple billion years. I know all this is really heavy stuff, but I'm going to tell it because I can. You gave me an opportunity, so I'll tell it. She made an agreement to play this game for souls to experience, which is a lower density. Because where my mother came from to visit me was such a high density, I could barely stand it in my room. It was so high and full of love and power. I was like, oh, Mom, you're everything. It was incredible.
If you're affected with the Mandela effect, this is another clue why we got moved from the Sagittarius arm.
So, and right now we're like having kind of like two timelines on top of each other. And that's why it's all confusing. It seems so confusing, but it's not about intelligence now. It's about vibration. And that's why the world is dividing. If you can see it very clearly, it's totally dividing. And people who are living in fear and anger.
This includes the people that took the monkey juice jab.
It's going to be on one side, and people who are living in love and joy, it's going to be on another side. The earth decided to leave, to decide to rise its vibration. And the other souls because there's souls that created this game, because we create kind of games on the other side, and they wanted her to stay. And she said, no, I don't want to stay anymore. That was the agreement a few billion years, and time is up.
This is why you see a lot of disasters around the world.
Time is up. There's other planets and all kinds of other things.
This guy is confirming the multiverse.
I think there's other planets and all kinds of other things. Every month, the frequency is rising, and some people are going to experience little aches and pains in their body. They don't know why. Some people are going to experience nervousness for no reason. One day they're fine, and the next day everything is, oh, I got to be careful that day. Yes, maybe because the earth might have changed that day, and your body vibration has to catch up. And it takes time sometimes. At least for me, it takes time for it to catch up.
I believe this is what happens to me when I get moved to a different earth. And our bodies have to get used to the new earth vibrations and frequencies.
Remember that the earth is changing vibration, changing energy. And so you may feel strange things at strange times. And as she changes her vibration, it's going to divide people into fear and anger and into love and joy. Every experience, not only on earth, the earth called out for other souls to help her, which you might call star seeds or whatever.
This is another proof. This is another reason why we keep getting moved from the multiverse. This is proof, and we're here to help the earth raise the vibration.
Onto the earth to help her raise her vibration. That's what she's doing now. She's just raising vibration. So things are going to change. And I tell people, stay as positive as you can. When vibration change hits, it changes everything and everybody. You have this big divide, and because people will choose the lower vibration, fear and anger, and others will choose the higher vibration. There's many roads going to the mountain. And the mountain is God. It's God. It's God.
I'm not sure what he said, that the mountain is love or the mountain is God.
Now, some people might be on a lower vibration, which is what I call the long way home. And some people will be on a high vibration, which is the shorter way. Careful about the energy changes that are happening. There's going to be quite a few and quite powerful ones. Stay as positive as you can in positive vibration, and you'll be all right. Don't be alarmed by the earth change. It's a positive thing, not a negative. And even if the media and all the news try to make it into this negative thing, they do it for a reason, to bring you in a lower vibration to join, so you can join their gang.
Don't join Satan's gang.